ready Australia-wide, because we're coming to you live. And centre stage is the meanest looking kids you'll ever see. Let's shake down with the young talent team. No matter what you do, you hold, you find it tonight. No matter who you think you know, you won't get through. Well, it's a cool and early low. Someone's faster on the go. No matter where you hide, I'm coming after you.
Somebody even screamed for me. Isn't that lovely?
There you go.
How you doing, Vinny?
Very good, thank you, John.
How you doing, Bevan?
Good, John.
How you doing, Danny?
Danny?
Danny? Actually, it's nice. This is always a nice moment for me because you walk out here, you got a really nice audience sitting there, happy and smiling. How you doing, folks? Are you comfortable there too? Yeah, look, it's just great. What's on our little hour tonight?
Well, John, did you know that we have some very special Chinese children who are visiting Australia at the moment, and we're going to see them.
We're going to see them on the
Look,
show?
that's nothing, John, because, see, my little mates, Courtney and Joey, get saturated in this water.
They deserve it. They've been misbehaving all week. I think that's pretty much appropriate.
So you have to wait and find out.
Hey, listen, you know what I've got for you on the program tonight?
What?
Here in the studio, and you're going to love them. The most beautiful puppies you've ever seen. But they were first on Earth 200 years BC.
Really?
In China, and they are absolutely incredible. And I'm going to show them to you right after we have a little break. But you know what's first?
What's first?
We're going to dance! have a look. Here, let's take a nice close-up look at the camera here. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? He's a bit wrinkled, but as he grows up... Oh, this is Wendy, by the way. And Wendy owns these Shar-Pei puppies, and they're originally from China, aren't they?
Originally,
200.
yes. Yeah.
And look, I mean, you wouldn't say that they were exactly your most beautiful babies, would you, in the face? But in a way, they are a bit like a walrus. Tell me a little bit about the Shar-Pei puppy.
Well, they're a very, very ancient breed. They date right back to the Han Dynasty, which is up to 206 BC in China. They were almost extinct. They were nearly lost to the world. About 1970, they're listed as the rarest breed of dog in the world. That isn't the case now. They are well and truly saved from extinction. But these babies here are the first registered Shar-Peis born in Victoria.
Isn't that beautiful?
So we're very pleased with
They
them.
really... Can I show them to everybody over here? Do you mind if I just take them over there? Okay, they won't get scared, will they? Here you go, look at this. Here, you can pat him. There he is. Isn't he beautiful? Yeah, no, you won't do pee, no. There you go, you can give him a pat too. And as he grows up, see all that skin? Well, that's the skin that the same skin as he'll have when he's grown up, except he'll have filled it out and he won't have all the wrinkles. Look at the face. Look, give him a little kiss, he's okay. No, I don't blame him. There you go. Isn't that beautiful?
Give him a hug.
Give him a hug.
A kiss.
And you know what's even more unusual about the Shar-Pei puppy, Wendy was telling me this afternoon, is that they're only one of two breeds of dogs that have a black tongue. Wendy, can you get yours to poke its tongue out? He won't do it for me. Let's have a look. Look. He looks like he's been eating licorice. Yucky poo. Ow, excuse me. What a beautiful dog you are. Well, thank you very much for bringing him in. They're just lovely, and if you want to know a little bit more about Shar-Pei puppies, write to us and we'll pass your letters on to Wendy, and she'll be happy to tell you more about it, okay? And let's say thank you especially to Wendy and all of the other Shar-Pei puppies. Okay. We had another animal problem this afternoon with Joey and Courtney because they had to do a number out in our car park out here in the front of Network 10, and it started raining, and this is what happened. Here come Joey and Courtney. Make them welcome. lot of the kids come into the studio and they go to a lot of trouble to get dressed up. Stand up in your seat and see if everybody can guess what you are. What is he?
Pencil.
No, he's a pencil. See, there's... Isn't that great? Well done, son. Have you got any gags?
Yep.
Well, you save it, because here's the young talent team and they're going to introduce the gags. Make a welcome.
At last, I'm free! I'm free!
Hey, that's nothing. I'm four.
Hey, Vincent! Vincent! Why did the burglar have a cloth and a brush?
I don't know, Natalie. Why did the burglar have a cloth and a brush?
He wanted to make a clean getaway!
Okay, you thought of your joke?
Yep.
What is it?
What game do moon creatures play?
I don't know. What game do moon creatures play?
Monopoly.
Very clever. You got one too? Okay.
What animal doesn't play cards?
What animal doesn't play cards?
A tutor.
Mark, I've got
Yes,
some
what?
good news and bad news.
Oh, really? What is it?
Someone has just kidnapped Bevan and wants $100,000 to give him back.
Courtney, that is so dreadful. But what is the good news?
I haven't got $100,000.
That's good. Do you have a joke, sir? Oh, you do. Go out. You can still have a joke, can you? Yeah, lots of deaf people watch Young Talent Time and enjoy it very much. They do. Hi there.
Hello.
What's your giggle?
How does a space chicken get out of its egg?
I don't know. I love these kind of jokes. How does a space chicken get out of its egg?
From the egg escape hatch.
Okay, last one.
Why did 6 cry?
I don't know. Why did 6 cry?
Because 7, 8, 9.
That's a good one. Hey, speaking of numbers, I've been counting the weeks to introduce this person on Young Talent Time as a guest because he's just terrific. One of the best, really funny, and very clever. Would you welcome Sam Angelico?
Hello? Oh, yuck. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yuck. Oh, double yuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yummy. Yeah.
Hang on. Hey, what if I said to you, if I said to you, washu, what would you say?
Bless you.
No. I didn't go washu. I said washu. Do you know what washu is? W-U-S-A.
It's a sneeze.
No, it's not. You're a drunker. This is a serious segment, Vinny. It is. Because washu is quite an amazing thing. And a group of young children have been touring Australia, and they're the official washu.
Ah, bless you.
Thank you, troop from China. And some are as young as Courtney is. How old are you now?
I'm turning 10 in November.
Are you?
So I'm 9 and
Bet that much.
9 and a half, and you still don't fit into your clothes, do you? Look at you.
Oh, no, I always do that.
I know, but these kids from China are just really terrific, and they age from your age and a little bit higher, but the technique that they have, because this is a form of martial art, but it's just magnificent. And we took our Young Talent Time cameras out there to have a look at these kids from China, so let's give them a big Australian welcome. Here they come. Clever kids, aren't they? And welcome to the Washu troupe from China. I hope you have a wonderful stay here, and I hope lots of people, and particularly kids from Australia, come out to see you, because it's wonderful stuff, it's great for you, and it's really healthy. And right now, we're going to teach you in our audience and you at home some martial arts. Would you be in that? Would you join us? Well, you're going to anyway, because I'd like you to meet Brad Thompson, and he's a Tai Chi instructor. Wonderful martial art form. And the first thing we want you to do is stand up. Everybody stand up. Come on. That's the way. Okay, Brad, it's over to you. We're going to get these people martial arted.
Well, thanks very much, John. Okay, the first thing with Tai Chi is it's almost totally the opposite to what you just saw. In fact, what I'm going to do is to get you relaxing so that you can enjoy the rest of the show more. First of all, let's stand with our feet just slightly apart. Just slightly apart. And what Tai Chi is, it's the soft internal aspect of Chinese martial arts, where what you just saw was the hard external nature. Let's start off with a relaxation exercise. This is called the lotus relaxation. I want you to feel like you're being lifted up from the crown of the head, like one of those Thunderbird puppets. And I want you to feel now that as you breathe in, you just let your arms slowly float up without any strength whatsoever, just as if they're being drawn up like a puppet. Breathing in. Now bend the knees, draw the hands in and press the palms down gently. Just relaxing there.
Come on, John Hindle, I'm watching you.
Now shift the weight to the left foot, turn, and we turn to the right as if we're going to hold a ball. Holding a ball in front. Now balance, step around to the left, and imagine that now you're grasping down a bird's tail. Ooh, turn the toes. Yeah, I know. Now roll to the left. We turn and hold the ball. Once again, stepping around to the right, and now we ward off. And now we imagine a tug of war pulling down, and then we press back again. Sit back and imagine now we're going to close a big door. Pushing to close the door. Use the strength in the legs. And then just come back to the center, arms up, and just let your arms relax back down again.
Oh, just wonderful. Okay, now hang on. Stay there because now we're going to do all that, but we're going to do it fast. You ready? Ah. Would you say a big thank you to our very special guest? Beautiful Tai Chi. Thank you very much, Brad Thompson. And while everybody's sitting down, did any of you see the movie called The Karate Kid 2? Yeah. That was a beautiful film about martial arts, and just for you, Brad, and I know a lot of people enjoy the martial arts, particularly Tai Chi. Here is a beautiful song just for you called The Glory of Love by Bevan and Natalie, right here live on Young Talent Time, and thank you to Brad.
Tonight it's very clear as we're both standing here. There's so many things I wanna say. I will always love you. I would never leave you alone. Sometimes I just forget. Say things I might regret. It breaks my heart to see you crying. I don't want to lose you. I could never make it alone. I am a man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero that you're dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. Like a knight in shining armor from a long time ago. Just a time I will save the day. Take you to my castle far away. You are a man who would fight for my honor. You'll be the hero that I've been dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. Ooh, we did it all for love. Ooh, we did it all for love.
That was so pretty.
Thank you.
That was so pretty, I could almost say, let's have a commercial break. Well, I... Welcome back to our little circus here.
Yeah.
Young Talent Time, wherever you are in Australia. It's a pleasure to have you with us. And that we've just been playing with our new Young Talent Time game, and I love it. This is the first time in the 17-year history of Young Talent Time that we've had a game. And it's got all the autographs on the back, and it says it's based on the family fun of one of Australia's most successful television variety programs. No, this is the first time I've seen this. The game is designed to be played by 2 or more people, and the way you play it is you can pick who you want to be. So you can be Danny. You can put Danny on the start there, or you can be. You okay? You a bit squashed, or you want to go to the toilet? You all right there? Give her a shift over, give her a little bit of room. There you are. Not squashed now. All better? Well done. Good girl.
I'm squashed.
Oh, you're squashed? Oh, we'll make room for you too. Excuse us, we've got a domestic problem here. Do you mind? There we go. Okay, now back to the game.
Yeah.
The game, we've got all the kids there, and then
Tape?
you got the tape. Well, the tape. See, you put the tape in the tape recorder, and then you roll the dice, and then you start to play.
And you get a question.
Yeah, and then you get a question, and the question gets given to you by one of the young. Oh, I got another domestic problem here. You all right there? Yeah, look here. Wipe your nose. Here, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yuck. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, meanwhile, back to the game here. That's how it's played, and it's the Young Talent game. Do you like that? Yeah! Great. Any more runny noses? No. Ah, good. We can do our request now. No. It's time to call our. Usually we call kids, but tonight we're going to call mums. Just because I wanted to call some mums to bring some sanity into my. You want to call mum? Mum, where's your mum? Come on down here, mum. Grab this kid, wipe its nose. Do the. There you go.
Very sorry.
What's your nose? No, it's all right. He's beautiful. He's just got a runny nose. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Well, okay. We're calling Mrs. Perry. She's in Melbourne, and she's got 3 children, and she's probably just as mad as what I am at this particular moment. And hopefully she's watching the program, and I'm sitting here without dialing the number. Aren't I dumb? Here we go. I've got the number, though. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Perry.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You watching Young Talent Time? Oh, hey, it's Saturday.
Certainly am.
Good on you. It's a real pleasure to have you watching us. And you got 3 kids?
Yes, I have.
They watching with us too?
Yes.
Terrific. And what would you like to have our Young Talent team sing for you and your kids tonight?
Could they sing Do-Wah-Diddy, please?
Oh, that's a 60s song. You remember that, mums and dads?
We're in this, John. We have to.
We've got to go.
Oh, okay. Well, you get ready. Okay, bye. Here it comes for you, Mrs. Perry, and thanks for enjoying our show. And here's your song for Tim, Bevan, and Mark. It's the Do-Wah-Diddy-Diddy. Here they come. Way.
There she was, just a walking down the street, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo. Shuffling her fingers and a shuffling her feet, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo. She looked good, she looked fine, she looked good, she looked fine, and I nearly lost my mind. Before I knew when she was walking next to me, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo.
Kids. And next we travel to South Australia for Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Newhouse, who are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. Congratulations, folks.
I feel so bad, I've got a so lonesome all the time since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Well, I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue
Thank you, Natalie. That was beautiful. And now up north to Queensland, where Diane Simons, a mother of four from Rockhampton, has requested Danny and Vince to sing together. So here they come for you, Diane.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
When I'm feeling crazy, I don't care about. Put your hand in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Maybe we can make it if we're heart to heart. We can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Ooh, all I need is you.
All that I ever need.
And all that I want to do
Is hold you
forever, forever and ever.
and we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Build this dream together, standing strong forever.
Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Beautiful. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Vince. And thanks for your request, folks. More next week. No, I'm not.
I'm dubbing on you, John. I saw you do it.
You are.
Yeah.
You're real buddies, you know. You really are. You're buddies. Come now. Yeah, well, thank you very much. Come on, abuse me. Come on. Keep on your song. Hang on. Run it. No. Let the public of Australia really find out what you really like. And the abuse you heap on me, oh humble compere of this program that I am. Go on. Go on.
Well, Uncle, you are so repulsively gross.
Yeah.
Big word for that, sure. Mildly.
Yeah, that's
John, you're so silly. You are silly.
Oh, that's
You're
really
silly.
nice. See, now you all know what great buddies we all are.
Yeah.
Can you put up with the fact I've done this for 17 years? Let me show you the camaraderie that exists amongst our wonderful young talent team here when we go on tour. I mean, this is really... They get to travel on first-class aircraft. Look at them. They get to stick their thumbs up at cameras. Yes. They get to travel on air-conditioned buses. And they get to smile occasionally, too. Look, go out on river cruises. Oh, thank you, Danny. Where was that?
Brisbane. We went to see the Brisbane Bears.
We haven't
It was really hot and sunny and beautiful. Help.
Oh, look over there. Yeah,
Oh, that was a beautiful day. I remember that.
that was great.
What?
Oh, this was the concert that we did. Yeah.
In Brisbane.
Fantastic.
That's about right.
Oh, was that Thunderdome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great crowd. We enjoy the concerts.
Go, John.
Me entertaining the troops? It's exciting when the people crowd around the buses, hey?
Yeah.
Get nervous.
Yeah, and that's the real spirit of it, too. Sometimes we argue, sometimes we fight, but no matter what, we're buddies, because that's what friends are for.
And as far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I've got the chance to say that I do believe I love you.
And if I should ever go away,
Well, then close your eyes and try to feel the way we do today. And then if you can remember,
keep smiling, keep shining. Know you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Well, you came and opened me. Now there's so much more I see. And so, by the way, I thank you.
oh, and then for the times when we're apart, well, then close your eyes and know these words are coming from my heart. And then if you can remember,
Keep smiling, keep shining. Know you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining. Know you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are
Back to say goodnight from Young Talent Time in just a moment. This'll be embarrassing, I know. Don't be embarrassed. Now, hang on a minute. These are the mothers of the Young Talent Team kids, right? And they did something They did something this afternoon. We're nearly running out of time, but I thought it was precious. You can discover where their talent comes from. Now, check this out. Are you ready, girls? Away you go. 1, 2, 3.
We're happy little Vegemites, as bright as bright can be. We all enjoy our Vegemite for breakfast, lunch and tea because we love our Vegemite. We all enjoy our Vegemite. It puts a rose in every tear.
Oh, well done, girls.
My mum.
That's all right. Gee, how are we doing for time? Is it time to say goodbye? Because I can't hear the orchestra at all. Yeah? I can't hear a thing. Ah, here it comes. That's wonderful. Okay. A big round of applause for our mums, please. I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been a big night. Would you say a special thank you to the official wushu troupe, bless me, from China, and Brad Thompson, who got into the act with Tai Chi tonight. And also Wendy Smith and Beverly with their beautiful Shar-Pei puppies. They were just delightful, weren't they?
Beautiful.
Next week, our Young Talent Time Orchestra will come into the studio and we've got a live super rock and roll program for you that you're just going to love. So join us for that next week. My little daughter Fleur is going to be coming in to sing a song with Courtney, and I'm looking forward to that because they've been planning this behind my back, and I haven't got a clue what it's all about. So, is it with you? Is she singing with you? Or is she singing with Juanita?
Me.
With you?
Me. Yeah, me.
Ah, that's next week. With Clancy as well. That's great. Okay, so lots of exciting things for you next week, and we've got a special song from Lorena, which is going to be a special event for us as well. Thank you around Australia for joining us, and we'll see you next week for another exciting hour of live entertainment right here on Young Talent Time with your kids. Bye-bye, everybody. And we'll sing And on behalf of our sponsors, McDonald's, thank you for joining us, and don't forget our Michael Jackson competition, because that's going to be fun and a half for the winner to be joining Michael Jackson live. Lots more fun next week. Good night, everybody.
In Sydney and in Melbourne, Johnny Young and the cast choose to stay at the Southern Cross Hotel. Our weekly Young Achiever shares in the McDonald's Scholarship Fund. Our Young Achiever of the Year flies Qantas, the Spirit of Australia, to the United States or Europe. Young Talent Time is a television house production for Network 10 Australia. Gavin Wood speaking.
Good night, Australia.
Yeah.